What's up, guys? Welcome to the Stat Street Sports channel. I'm your host, Jarrell Hicks, here to break down the potential rematch Adesanya versus Robert Whittaker 2. But before we get to it, don't forget to like, share, comment, subscribe on the channel. It'd be much appreciated. And let's get started with the video. So, Robert Whittaker defeated Kelvin Gastelum a couple days ago. Free UFC event on ESPN. Dominated the entire matchup, won unanimous decision. I believe all three cards, 50 to 45, easy, right? Easy win, easy money win. And Robert Whittaker's last three matchups, plus uh, Adesanya's loss to Jan Blachowicz, um, I think the rematch will be different. I think it will be extremely different. That doesn't mean Whittaker will win. I'm not predicting that yet. But the fight, well, first off, the fight should be next for both fighters. Whittaker was on a 3-fight win streak against all title contending opponents. Kelvin Gastelum, Cannonier, I forgot the other guy in the middle between those two. I forgot his name. But he went on a good 3-fight win streak. He shouldn't have went on that many fights. He should have just had one or two and been good, but whatever. And Adesanya, the loss to Jan. The fight for both should be next. And I think just the blueprint to defeat Adesanya has become clear. You know, his takedown defense after fighting Vittori has been great, and Brunson has been great. Been pretty good until been exposed by the bigger guy in Jan. But Whittaker, has a pretty good overall game. He can get you on the ground, way down on the ground, do that thing there. So, if you can get Adesanya on in the open field and not by the cage line, I think he'll be fine. He can take him down and do work and do his job. And also Whittaker was going through some issues mentally, and also outside of the ring issues with his family and things like that. So that could have played a part in his loss. He didn't look bad. He didn't look overall bad, but he just wasn't himself, and he could have just not been all the way there mentally, So I think two will be different. I think Whittaker is back to his old self. He looks good. He's talking like he's feeling good, mentally, spiritually, emotionally. And I think Adesanya, the blueprint on him is out. Even though I understand Jan was bigger and things like that, I still think there is a blueprint to beat him now. And Whittaker could put more effort into his ground game this time around, get him away from that cage line, get him on the ground by any means necessary, and then do your work on the bottom. Do your work on top while y'all both on the ground. So we'll see how it goes. If the fight is next in line for both guys and it's official, I will do a prediction video. But I am really, really leaning towards Whittaker, but I'm not going to say so for sure now. But Whittaker is definitely my odds favorite for me personally if the fight were to be named next for both fighters. But we'll see what happens, guys. Don't forget to like, share, comment, subscribe on the channel. It'd be much appreciated. I will see you guys next time.